Water. He's feeling a little pressure though.
Yeah,
back
for you.
home here.
Come on,
San
man,
Francisco.
for me.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep us both honest. Here we go. Gonna have a return here from the 4 by J.J. Nelson. Got a room too. Look at that nice cut. And all the way out to the 43. So a relief of an injured Carson Palmer back then. Here's a first play handoff, and look at David Johnson just driving ahead down to the.
I know, it's terrible.
Remember. In a few years. Here's Stanton. Pass over the head is the round on 2nd and 10. And they'll go back to Johnson. And last possession games that they had won in the past. Here's Stanton on 3rd and 9. And tapped around incomplete.
That's the Arizona Cardinals.
So here's the punt by Ryan Quigley. And it's not a great first snap. Going to be a pass play here for Gabbert. And he goes down the field and over Jacksonville. Struggled there. The handoff, Hyde. Here comes a blitz. Gabbert with pressure on the pass. That was Alex Okafor who had a hand right there in Gabbert's face. So the punt on its way. Again, trying to get it started with a nice run by their first 2 throws, looking for a completion at some point in this game. And, well, look at Johnson just sliding. And they're going to ride the hot hand.
Some of the other defensive players.
2nd and 6. Pass away, but
Quarterback making his first start of the year, it's tough.
3rd and 6. Caught by Fitzgerald. Was that necessary as Will Hoyt, they're showing blitz. They rush 4. Pass away.
Island down there, because that's the first play he put in his offense in all those years with the Steelers, where Bruce Arians learned it.
Don't you?
It works. It definitely does. And on the keep on the zone read. And he's going to take off. He's got a first down, and then he loves to get to the line quickly. No huddle here, and crossed over. Complete to Hyde, and he's
Big plays just because you don't line up right.
the gut. And
That bad of a curse.
well, you carry it well. Sean Drone is in on 3rd and 4. Gabbert goes with a second option. Brad's opinion. And no hang time here, but a favorable bounce. Very favorable. And look at it. Roll out all the way down.
There's a penalty. Jermaine Gresham moves.
False start, number 84, offense. Half the distance to the goal. He remains first down.
Brown to get on the plane. 1st and 13. And at home watching. He was not happy. He was not allowed to travel with him. Here's Fitzgerald weaving. Load up the right side. Stanton's looking that way, and he guns it in there. Back to we're pinned inside the 5 and able to get out of there. Now here's Johnson bouncing around, and he's got another big gainer.
He's not guided. He trusts himself.
They trust this guy. Not anything open for 3 receivers to the left. 2nd and 10, and again, there's Johnson. Up in the cuts, and Bethea meets him at the 3rd and 5, and Stanton's got time, and that pass.
Coverage.
So Quigley's 3rd punt signed just a week ago. That one stays in the air for a while. From the 14, 16, there's a little dump off pass. Up the middle. Hyde's best run of the night. Swearinger back. Well, here is Gabbert from the pocket. Down the field, and it's his fault. 2nd and 10. And ridden down.
Mentor, they play every play of the game.
3rd and 12, and there they come, and Golden, you just...
Well,
So that was a drive that definitely had a chance to strike gold. Beautiful punt, and immediate contact 3. Andre Ellington is in at running back, as Stanton's looking for the long ball, and it is knocked away. Pick up the blitz. Stanton.
Turn to go! Turn to go! Get
That's
out of here!
Brown. In the first quarter, and Stanton couldn't get his feet set because here, 2nd and 18. And Stanton's pass in and out of the hands. There's Brock, who set out a couple of plays. He's back in for this 3rd and 18. Underneath, they give it to him.
top of them.
Quigley. No fair catch. But a Cardinals cover this the first time in 24 meetings between these two that they've gone without a first quarter point. Kermit.
He's fast and he has a powerful arm.
Gain of 12 and then 11. Gabbert. Play action. The first. Here's Gabbert. And he's taken down. They got him. John Brown goes over and catches it at the 20. And the ball's on the ground, but recovered by.
This the baseball.
There's a 1-yard gainer.
And both of those teams have not been sharp.
2nd and 9, and good catch thrown right in there. Here's Johnson. Trying.
Moving, always in tight formations. Where is he?
2nd and 7. And you saw that side of he and his wife expecting their first child at the end of the season. Here's a throw, and it's dropped this time.
Start for both. Missing open receiver.
Quickly. That's Curley at the 9. And ball is fumbled for this first down snap. Taken from the gun. And Gabbert a half in. They go to Hyde.
In my mind, no question, the most qualified guy right now to be the quarterback. That man right there.
Gabbert connects.
I'm not saying he won't play this year. It's just not going to be right away.
Oh, look at Gabbert. Almost taken down, and he's able to turn to.
Blaine Gabbert outperformed him in practice every day. That's why he got the lead started.
Look at that.
The rest, he'll get his chance. He's got to be ready when it comes.
3rd and 1. Gabbert may take off here. He picks up the first down, and he's inside the. He was shocked by his athleticism, and now he throws it down to the 15-yard. Going here on offense. There's Hyde spinning out of a tackle
To have success.
2nd and 8. Another faces a 3rd and 5. Got his man, and it's a touchdown for San Francisco.
Kelly.
Dawson out for the extra point, and he converts it. Detroit was a final cut, and then the 49ers pick them up. The pick from the 10-yard line returned by Nelson. Stanton can swing it over to Johnson. 2 Niners wait for him. Stanton now. He's going to heave it down the field. And 7 yards of offense so far. And a 3rd and 6. And from behind, he's able to shrug it off and get it away. But Floyd Bob. Quigley. 6th punt. Niners went 87 yards the last time they had it. And Carlos Hyde.
Haven't been this season so far.
2nd and 4. Battling straight ahead, taking on Coop.
Play was over. Taunting. Number 28, offense. That's his first foul of this nature with regard to disqualification. It'll be first down after enforcement of the 15-yard penalty.
So the game in San Francisco. Gabbert. Used to face that in his day. Speaking of 21s. And that's again 24. Pick up the blitz, and the ball is batted in the air and intercepted.
Good night tonight for him.
From the 21. Pump fake, going for it. Stanton has Fitzgerald for the touchdown. Extra point is good.
Good adjustment by the Cardinals.
And again, credit Chandler Jones for batting that ball in the air that led to the pick. And one play late.
Back and forth behind the formation, be wide open.
Gabbert gets out of the pocket. Now part of bounds, swinging it.
Dion had a couple good conversations in the pregame show. Can't wait to hear what they have to say at halftime.
2nd and 9, almost tripping up, but Gabbert takes off again. Gabbert, can he get out of trouble? No, he is sacked back. 49ers. John Brown thinks about cutting right and dives in.
He plays Golden, Chandler Jones.
Stanton. Pressure from the edges. He was able to get away from it. Now on the run. Before he gets hit, he had an open first half. They've already put up a touchdown, in fact, tonight. At 35 on the season in the last 2 minutes. Dangerous. 12th punt of the night. It's well done. And the 49ers will elect not to just take a snap and run out the clock here in the half. Gabbert throws. And they go ground. Hyde.
Doing a really good job going against Tyrann Mathieu tonight.
Bounces at the 6. One hop into the arms of Chris Davis. They lost the football in Arizona. This field goal return that'll never be forgotten. It's Johnson. Early contact and just get
tight formation to try to confuse them.
And go to the ground. Johnson getting some handler Canonzero. Let the field goal click, and it is good.
If it's running into the kicker, half the distance to the goal, first down.
Johnson off the right side and slicing in. Returned and the running into the kicker on the field goal attempt. Minutes and 55 seconds on the game clock. Look at the zone read. Well, they run it here. And trying to run down the line. 4 with a pick and sack 3 times.
Gets rid of it quick. Good tackle.
Pinion. This is returnable from the 20 on a 10-yard start on the coverage. He's met 1 and 3. 17 carries. Make it 18 carries for a lot more. Look at Johnson taking the defense. Here's a first down from San Francisco territory. Stanton looking for options. And Mickey Johnson to pick it up. I mean, make that Ellington. 3rd and 1, and give him a new set of downs.
If he plays, loved his personality.
And here he launches it toward the end zone, and again. Niners. Extra point is good. When they have given up now 21 points since the last 2 minutes of the first half. Davis fumbled it the last time he tried to run it out.
Didn't last long, but they did start it.
And the interception and then the touchdown 1 play later. It's completely changed since that penalty call. Curley able to, as San Francisco has a first down. Gabbert tucks it under, takes off.
Besides Jeremy Curley. Everybody goes straight ahead and run the football.
Tried to go down.
You got to take advantage of every opportunity because there's not enough of them.
That's a 3rd.
Over the years in college and in the pros.
Offside. Number 44 defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Arizona. 1st and 5. And Davis. And Torrey Smith over to the left side as Gabbert able to escape and take off inside the 20 in the red zone. With Hyde back in. Hyde with the handle to the 10. Gabbert has a man and he's down to the 1. Here's the handoff to Hyde and he fights for it. Bill Dawson adds 1 point. Oh, got a flag.
Holding. Number 88 offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat the try.
So Dawson to earn it again. And he does. Old reliable. More than they had all of last season. They had 59 on the ground on that drive, including the big 24-yard run by Gabbert. 5 field goals.
He did the Lambeau leap. He's just carrying too much luggage to get up there.
Oh!
Pass wide open. A couple of them tonight.
2nd and 10. Go back to old reliable.
Pass interference. Number 89 offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
So that takes away a 16-yard gain. And 2nd and 20. It's here. That 3rd and 9. For the Cardinals. And the sideline and incomplete.
Offside. Number 98 defense lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
I'm proud of you. Here's a 3rd and 4. And a blitz. Pass away. There's Quigley with a spiral and another flag up at the 40-yard line. as Curley gets chased out by...
There are fouls by both teams on the play. During the kick, holding number 11 of the receiving team. After the play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 10 of the kicking team. Those fouls will offset at the spot where the kick was caught. 14-yard line, first down.
Night of 80 plus. There's Hyde breaking Cooper's tackle for 3. Look at Hyde. Finally, Tracy Wilson, Jay Feely. Niners with a first down throw, and it's intercepted down the sideline and shoved out. Play action, Stanton. Doesn't have the time to find his target. Able to unload it. Both remain out injured. Third and 4. And that point lead. Canonzero's kick is good. This driven to the back of the end.
Moving him, using him in so many roles.
Up ahead, that's Going down the line.
Got to know these systems inside and out. It takes continuity.
Third and 4. Can't get away in Arizona
Tonight that I've seen in previous games. Great move by the Cardinals defense.
Their catch signal, Brown. First down run. Johnson galloping for a moment. And all the way. Johnson again.
Oh, thought he was not coming down.
Second and 6. They get to him this and a tight end in there, Gresham. As well as Johnson's receptions. And back, speaking of Johnson. There's that little...
For you, that's what they did.
They mix it up here with...
Like, boy, he's still got it. It's faster this year than he did last year.
He does. And it was a great year last year. Possibly will be relocated, we're being told. Here's a 3rd and 3. Not on the list. There's Owen, I knew better. Reach him over to the right side. There's Johnson. New set of downs from the 11. There's Johnson. From the 5. Johnson.
The whole coaching staff, a whole tree.
There he is again. And Zero makes it a 17-point.
This whole time at Northern Iowa, he's brought it with it that chip on his shoulder to the NFL.
Davis, but your reasoning behind why at this point in the game. You think about
whatever. It's just another. Oh, he threw 3 interceptions. That cost us the game. So that's why I say you got to protect yourself. It's tough to do.
Here's Gabbert. Fourth down, and it's takes the underneath option for 8 more.
Defense going down as the season goes along.
Hit when he threw it. 3rd and 2. That's another sack. 7 here if this holds up.
Number 32 defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Look out there, Patrick Peterson.
Face mask.
Yeah.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And now at the 34 of the Cardinals.
Nice, JK!
Oh boy, he faked out. 1st and 10.
And their rush defense.
Curley again. 2nd and 10. Oh, it was it? Yeah, it was. Intercept. No, they say incomplete. 3rd and 10. They rush 6. Get it away. Put down. They bring everybody just about to the end zone and
pass interference. Number 32 defense. That foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
Tyrann Mathieu.
With the football is Gabbert. And Dawson makes it a 10-point margin. What he's going here, Jay?
He's going to go to his right, probably on the ground. Middle roll.
Look up.
Back to the middle. You know, mine were about equal to Phil's. The average NFL is only 20% recovery rate.
And that time we 8:30 out here.
Well, you do that every day, so you can't.
3rd and 12. Look at this. They go to Floyd. And that's for Super Bowl 50 broadcast. And I can remember James Stewart touchdown from the yard out in that same end zone.
Yes.
Exact Dennis Erickson.
It cost his job.
Yep.
They won that game. The tip pass, unlucky.
Watch out here. That's a safety. Free kick and a fair catch signal.
Gave me a hint that he didn't wear a cloak of perfection like we make it out to be.